Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am your teacher Saima, and today I am taking your maths class grade 2, and topic is shapes, which we have discussed in our previous classes, and today we will recall the simple shapes and then move towards our next shapes. I have discussed about simple two-dimension shape in our previous classes. Just recall, look at the picture. How many simple shapes we are here? 4 types of simple shapes we have here. Yes, what is this? Recall: triangle, square, rectangle and circle. I also told you about the vertices. What is vertices? Yes, good. Vertices are the point where two lines meet. It is vertex. How many vertices triangle have? 1, 2, 3. 3 point where two lines are meeting and point is called vertex. Single is vertex and plural is vertices. How many vertices these shapes have? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So a square have 4 vertices. Similarly, rectangle, it also have 4 vertices. What is this? It has any vertices? No. It is circle. Circle has no vertex because it is sphere. It is these 4 shapes like triangle, square, rectangle and circles are also two dimension. What is two dimension? The shape which have only length and width are called two dimension shape. I can show you two dimension. This is scale. It does not have any thickness, or if they have any thickness, so just minor thickness, which is uncountable. So this scale is two dimension. This scale is two dimension. Similarly, lot of two dimension things are in our surrounding. This card, it is also two dimension. It does not have any thickness. So the shape which have only length and width are called simple shapes and two dimension shapes. Is it clear now about simple shapes and two dimension shapes? Now let's move towards three dimension shape. What are three dimension shapes and how many properties they have? Basically, three dimension shapes are solid shapes. What they are? They are solid shape. You can better understand with the help of different examples. You can do this practice at home. Look at this. What is this? It is a simple milk container and it is just like a, which shape this simple shape is? Rectangle. Yes, good. But it is not rectangle. It is three dimension shape and it is called cuboid. What it is called? It is called cuboid. Now look at the cuboid shape, this milk container. Now it has length, width as well as thickness. So it is three dimension. Difference from this scale. This scale is also rectangle shape. Is it? Yes, it is also rectangle shape, but it is different between this milk box and this scale. What is different? Because the milk box have thickness, but this scale does not have any thickness. So this milk box is different from this shape. It is two dimension and this milk box is three dimension. Now one more thing will be added in three dimension. It is called H. What is H? Now I will explain you with the help of this diagram that what is H. You know what is vertices? When two points meet together, it is called vertices. And how many vertices this milk box has? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. How many vertices this mailbox has? It has 8 total vertices. Now what is H? H is simple. This line is called H where two faces are meeting. Look at again. A cuboid has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. And this face is meeting at this line. And this line is called H. What this line is called? H. Recall, when two faces meet, they make a line and this line is simply called edge. Now look at this container, how many edges it has. Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. For this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many edges this cuboid, this shape is called cuboid. It is 3 dimension. It has 8 vertices, 6 flat faces and how many edges? 12 edges. How many edges? 12 edges. Once again we will recall this. If we will do more and more drill, we can easily understand the 3-dimension shape cuboid, its edges, vertices and its faces. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 edges, 12 sorry 12 edges, 8 vertices and 6 simple flat face. Now I have drawn here this cuboid shape and it is quite easy to draw it with the help of scale. You will draw it at home. It is also your class work. Again, I am doing this practical here for you people. What you will just draw a simple rectangle. It is simple rectangle. You will draw it here. And in this simple rectangle, you will draw one more rectangle. Now join these points. 1. Okay, now count here. Here I have drawn it and we will count here. These vertices. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many vertices? This cuboid has 8 vertices and now count the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many edges it has? It has 12 edges. Now it is quite clear for you. You can easily draw this cuboid shape with the help of simple rectangle. You can count the edges, you can count the vertices, you can count the face of the cuboid shape. And I have shown a practical the examples of cuboid. There are a lot of more examples. You can look around you. Yes, in your classroom your duster is also an example of cuboid. The shoebox is also an example of cuboid. And there are a lot of other examples in our surrounding. Yes, the perfume box is also the shape of cuboid. So all these are the example of cuboid. So for today it is enough. One 3-dimension shape which we have discussed. It is cuboid, its vertices, its edges. And in our next classes, inshallah, we will discuss more shapes. For your homework, you will draw this cuboid shape in your neat notebook, as well as you will look in your surrounding and you will get more example of cuboid shape. Thank you, and for the next class, till then, Allah Hafiz.